Hello everyone, this is Payal Vaja. In this video, I am going to discuss hard gelatin capsule. Definition of hard gelatin capsule. Hard gelatin capsule is also referred as dry filled capsule as their shell is hard and consists of two sections used for filling dry materials in body capsule. That means, what is hard gelatin capsule? Hard gelatin capsule is also known as dry filled capsule. Their shell is hard in nature and it consists of two sections that are used for filling dry materials in body capsule. Capsules are solid dosage form in which one or more medicaments are enclosed in a water-soluble biodegradable shell that are made up of gelatin. That means capsules are solid in nature in which one or more medicaments are enclosed in gelatin that are made up of water soluble and biodegradable in nature. This is the part of capsule. Upper part is cap and lower part is body. Hard gelatin capsule, which contains 12 to 16% of moisture. Typically, hard gelatin capsules are used for filling of dry solid or dry substances like powder substances, granules, pellets, or tablet preparation. Hard gelatin capsules also contain colorant and various type of preservatives. Formulation of hard gelatin capsule. First one is selection of additive. In selection of additive, the hard gelatin capsules are filled with active ingredients along with certain additives. The substances other than the drugs that are used in preparation of dosage form are known as additive and they are also known as adjuvant or pharmaceutical aids. First one, diluent. Role of diluent. These are also known as filler. When the bulk of the dose of particular drug substance is too small to completely fill the smallest available capsule shell, diluents are added to the drug substance to produce the proper capsule fill volume. Other than providing bulk, diluents also provide cohesion to the powdered drug and this is helpful while transferring the blend of drug into a capsule cell. Example of diluents like anhydrous dicalcium phosphate, anhydrous lactose, calcium sulfate dihydrate, dicalcium phosphate dihydrate, etc. Next one is disintegrant or role of disintegrant. These are agents added to the drug substances just before filling into capsule shell. They promote breaking up of the capsule content into the stomach, hence help in provoking faster therapeutic effect. Example of disintegrant such as cross-carmelose sodium, cross-povidone, pre-gelatinized starch and sodium starch glycolate. Next one is glidant. They are also known as lubricants. They are used when the powder drug is to be filled in a capsule shell by automatic machine. They help in enhancing flow property of powder drug substances. Example of glidant like calcium stearate, cornstarch, colloidal silica, talcum powder, magnesium stearate, etc. Next one is surfactant. This agent which minimize the waterproofing properties of certain water-insoluble agents that are filled in the capsule. Hence, after dissolution of capsule shell into the stomach, these agents displace the air surrounding the drugs within the GI fluid, hence help in preparation of GI fluids into the drug, thereby enhancing the dissolution and absorption of drug substances. Various types of surfactant are available, like hydrophilic surfactant and lipophilic surfactant. Example of hydrophilic surfactant: sodium lauryl sulfate, N-lauryl sarcosinate, etc. And lipophilic surfactant is glyceryl monostearate. Next one is anti-dusting agent. Dust is considered to be the major problem in large-scale operations of capsule filling technique. If dust comes in contact with the potent drug or inhaled by operators, it may lead to some health problems. To prevent such circumstances, the additives are mixed with some anti-dusting agents. The ratio of anti-dusting agent to the drug substance has to be strictly monitored, as its excess quantity may lead to cohesion of drug particles. The commonly used anti-dusting agents are edible oils. Next one is protective adsorbent. Protective sorbent or adsorbent. These agents are added to retard the moisture absorption by hygroscopic agent and also for physical separation of incompatible or eutectic agent. Example of protective sorbent or adsorbent are magnesium oxide, magnesium carbonate, calcium oxide and calcium carbonate. Next one is lubricant or function of lubricant. They facilitate the ejection of plug from dosator and dosing disc type machines. They prevent the adhesion of powder over piston and metal surface. They reduce the friction, main role of lubricant. They reduce the friction between the sliding surface and powder plug. Example of lubricant like polyethylene glycol, sodium stearate fumarate, hydrogenated vegetable oil, etc. Preparation of formulation. First one is dry formulation. In dry formulation, powder, pellets, tablet or any capsule that are considered as a dry formulation, and wet formulation, any liquid preparation that are considered as a wet formulation. The filling of liquid into a capsule, that is known as a wet formulation. And filling of any pellets, granules or tablets into the capsule, that are known as a dry formulation. First one is size of capsule. That are the various size of capsule. Size 000, that is the larger size of capsule, and 5 number, that is the smaller size of capsule. Volume in ml, and next one is size in mm. That means in 000 size, that is the larger size of capsule, that capacity is 1.37 ml volume, and size of 000 size capsule is 26.3 mm in diameter. That is the shape of capsule shell: 000, 00, 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5. For human use, gelatin capsule shell are available in 8 different sizes, varying in length, diameter and capacity. They are numbered from 000, that are largest size, to 5, that are smallest in size. Capsules are usually used for placing single dose of drugs, but when the dose to be administered is quite larger and can't be placed in a single capsule shell, then 2 or more capsule cells may be used. On the other hand, when the available dosage of medicament is insufficient to fulfill the capacity of capsule body, then any suitable diluent is incorporated. The capsule size is selected while processing the formulation, which is dependent upon necessity of formulations, dosage of therapeutic, active agent, density, and tightness of packaging of therapeutic active and inactive ingredient. Next one is manufacturing of empty gelatin capsules. Steps that are involved in making empty gelatin capsule. First one is dipping, second one is spinning, next one is drying, stripping, trimming, joining, and polishing. First one is dipping. In dipping, gelatin solution of required viscosity is taken in a reservoir. The plate holding tin pin is lowered into the reservoir to the suitable depth for the required period of time. This helps in achieving proper length and thickness of shells, and the pins are then spinned so that the gelatin solution is distributed uniformly over them. Next one is spinning. The pins are rotated to distribute the gelatin over the pins uniformly and to avoid the formation of a bead at the capsule end. Next one is drying. In this step, the plate holding the pins is slowly raised from the gelatin solution and is subjected to blow drying with air, which having controlled temperature and humidity. During this period, the gelatin sets or gels over the pins. Next one is stripping. The dried capsule shells are then stripped or removed off from the pins by using jaws that are made up of bronze. Next one is trimming. The stripped capsule shell are then trimmed by stationary knives to the required length. Last one is joining of capsule cap and body. Finally, the trimmed cap and body parts are joined and released from machine. Thank you.